or I mean,
yes.
it's the square's packed.
Yes.
It's incredible.
And that's probably small compared to what's
Exactly.
coming in now.
And that smoke just scared away our seagulls there, the little family there that was just relaxing on Sistine Chapel roof there.
But actually, as you mentioned at the beginning, TJ, it seemed like they did know. They came back just for the white smoke.
Indeed. In fact, and maybe they were giving us a kind of a secret, a bit of information that they knew that we didn't know. But here we are. And then a spectacular, sunny, brilliant evening here. And you can even see from the perspective of the crowds there in St. Peter's Square, the white smoke billowing from the chimney, even as the sun starts going down behind the dome of St. Peter's there.
Well, thanks be to God.
Honestly.
And this smoke will last at least about 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. And with a light breeze there in the square, we can see it billowing down towards the square. And we've got now basically about, it's going to be 45 minutes to at least an hour at least before the new Pope, just elected,
so before we will know who
to greet everyone. And so there's huge anticipation, naturally, of who will the new successor of St. Peter be.
Well, and I mean, as we were talking about before, you see the crowds filling the squares, but also the different people who have come. I mean, you can see the flags waving, people smiling. It's a big sign of, the universality of the church, but then also just how supportive people are in sense of being here for this moment.
And now we're going to have an invasion of Romans. They're going to be coming in.
Yes.
And no, it's only natural and normal. I mean, you live here, so those who can
he's
will
their
be.
bishop too.
What's that?
He's their bishop too.
Of course, he's their bishop.
There you go.
And so they're going to be streaming into the square now. It's going to be filling up.
It will make for some interesting traffic around my house because if my recollection is correct, when they couldn't get any further, they just left their cars in the road.
There you go.
So there you are.
They were just there.
Just stop the cars
in the road. But
my goodness.
There's nowhere else to go.
That's
except
true.
For here. So.
That's true.
Look at that billowing, thick white smoke there.
Oh wow!
All the different flags.
I love the people ready with their flags just in case.
Yes.
My daughter
waiting.
said that the election of Pope Benedict XVI, her closest friend, they went to school right around the corner here, and her closest friend was German. And they went running out into the square, and out comes Joseph Ratzinger. She said her friend had this teeny tiny little, teenage girl purse. She pulled out of this purse this flag, this enormous flag. It was suddenly waving a German
Oh my
flag.
goodness.
So apparently a lot of people come prepared.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you just never know. I mean, when I was in the square earlier, people thought, oh no, it might be a longer time. It could take, days.
Yes,
You just don't know. You just don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know. In fact, I didn't know what to expect. At the same time, it's a wonderful surprise here to see the white smoke billowing there. And so after just, day and a half, basically.
Yeah.
And here we are.
It does make you feel like there's a wonderful sense of the noise stopped, the cameras went off, they went into the chapel, they prayed, and the Holy Spirit spoke. I mean, it just really gives us a great sense of confidence.
100%.
And indeed, this hope that's being realized, that we have a new shepherd, so to speak, someone to take on the reins there and to accompany us on this journey of our life journey. And it will be fascinating to see. As I say, you see the central lodge of St. Peter's Basilica. You see that's where the new Pope will be appearing, as he traditionally does, to be announced that Abemus Papa, that we have a Pope. And then the big surprise will be as he proceeds towards the central loggia, and we see who that cardinal is, now dressed in white.
Well, and for many people, they might be thinking, okay, why is there this long wait, as you mentioned, Thaddeus? Why is there this long wait in between when we see the white smoke and when the new Pope, comes out into the loggia? And it's because there's a process that's going on right now.
There is a very long process, which will be the oath of allegiance of the cardinals, of which there are 132 now. And we saw how long it took for the oath to for the conclave. I'm imagining it will take about